It's a beautiful morning. I just woke up with a smile. Excuse the voice is not quite right now, but I did just wake up. Well, I didn't just wake up. But anyway, it's nothing like being awakened. Not really awakened by a random call today. It's always the calls. You would think the calls will go away, but I forget crackheads do what crackheads do. And you know what? I hope some of you aren't crackheads too, because you know what happens if you're the crackhead who's coming for me? And this is going to be a short video because I realize I'm only on like about 19% of this video. See, so I'm doing this on purpose, because everything I do is on purpose. By the way, shout out to my men and women of the service, and shout out to my maroon berets. Green berets, black berets, all the berets. It's something about a beret. It's something about a military man. I used to say that I would never ever deal with a man in the military when I was a kid, because my mom and my dad were soldiers, right? But I saw with my mom working at Womack. I used to say soldiers got wives, on every base they go to. If that's not you, don't worry about it. But some know it's true. You know how soldiers do. And I get it. You're going off to war and you want somebody to love you. And maybe somebody who's with you is not loving you. Hollywood is like that too. Celebrities are like that too. Rich people, business people, fake business people are like that too. There's a lot of fake people right now. By the way, happy day after the eclipse season. By the way, eclipse is I am the reason. 'Tis the season that I am the reason. What is she talking about? You don't know, so don't try to figure it out. Like you can't figure me out. But getting back to these calls, there's nothing like being awakened by a call. Anyway, I know. People thought like last year, oh my God, that's wonderful. Wait. Do it again, mommy. Do it again, mom. I told you I'm doing a massive cleaning, which is probably going to take all week. But I'm going to do it again. Oh, she stopped. It was in front of me. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Let's go outside for a minute, because it's a beautiful day. Let's go outside. Let's get some grounding, okay? Let's get some grounding. Oh, that was so super cool. That's mommy when, the pine cones were just coming off the tree. It's raining all over me because I'm raining. See? Oh yeah, but getting back to the call. Let's handle some business. See, back to business. Anyway, back to me, because this is a short call. But I'm gonna leave this door open. No, I'm gonna leave it closed, because Kitty Pooh will be coming in a minute. Where's my food? Listen, I should have never fed that cat. It was raining all day yesterday, and so I figured, Kitty was either back in her home, because the cat has 2 collars on her, because I'm sure either she was owned by somebody, or I don't know if they abandoned her or what. People get pets and abandon them, like they do that to children too. Why did you have a child then? If that was what you were going to do, so you could keep a man that you still can't keep. Children do not cement marriages or relationships. That's only for the weak who think that's happening. That's a weak ass trick that will do that to try to trap a man or a woman with a kid. Both of you are a bitch. I said that shit. And anybody who wants to shame me right now, well, she's too old to have children. Bitch, I didn't want to have children. Okay? That works for me. Why should I have a keep a kruger baby? No, can you imagine if I had a child? I have many children, though. All of you, as mom and dad told me to say, all of you are my sons and daughters, by the way. Yeah, so back to business, though, because this is what the nature of the call. So somebody wakes him up and calls at 9:45 from Jacksonville, okay? 910-378-4839. 910-378-4839. Of course, probably by now a burner phone. But you know what they call, and it's always this. You pick up the phone, because I told you I answer phones sometimes, most of the time, because I just people want to troll me, I troll back. Now they don't know how to handle me. I know I'm good like that. Unlike your wife. Okay, mother. So anyway, I'm okay. Why are you still bothering me? If your man or your woman, there goes needles again. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm just waiting for my soup place to open up because I got things to do and then coffee too, and it's just a whole bunch, and I got more cleaning up and I got stuff to do. But anyway, let's get to this. It's the Manger show. It's the Manger show. This girl is on a glow. Don't you remember I told you so? Last year they wanted my head. Now all of them are falling dead. Door closed on you like that. Back to this call from Jacksonville, 910-378-4839. I keep telling them, why do you do that? Because they're in these boiler room settings. See, they're these people. They might be politicians. They might be celebrities. They might be people in Calabasas, New York, New Jersey, people in Russia, people in China. I don't know where they are. People in Saudi Arabia, people in India. They always come with, it's like, are you really Indian? Are you just doing this because you want to make up your voice and you want to sound just like this? Anyway, I play bad. So they're always calling, it's security, calling the security advisor, calling for about your Medicare. First off, I told you one time before, Medicare does not call you. Medicare will never call you about issuing you a new Medicare. Medicare doesn't operate like that. People research everything else. Why don't you research that? Are you waiting for the news to tell you? Maybe the news is in on it too. When your government's fucked up, the news does things for views because everybody got to make their money. Ain't it funny that I'm the one, like at 67 years old, I saved my soul because I told you a long time ago and I had the proof. I wouldn't take that shit if I were you, but you decided to do it. Now people are dropping like flies. Now your millions are going to die this time. But you keep coming for me. Right. Why? It's because sacrificing me will make your life right. Will it though? Or will that just anger God and Goddess? Hashtag not slow. But this person clearly is a trap. Bobby, I hope this isn't you. Anyway, 910-378-4839. So I call back the fool. Since they want to talk about my Medicare. Because I tested them right. We're
sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
So why do these people, whether they're my kin or my friends or some people who are like down in their ends, why do you keep doing this? Why do you even pretend to act like you're doing something positive? Or why do you even pretend? How much are they paying you? They cannot be paying you a lot of money, especially since these people don't have any money now. I keep telling you, messing with me will put you in a hearse. I am the curse. You mess with God's daughter. Now you got the worst end of the stick. Did I hear Travis, what's his name? Scott's concert didn't go off last night because of the fair, right? Because it was so much traffic. Fair's been going on for years. Constitute. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make though is that, so they says, but you'll get your money back to be announced at a later, the concert has been postponed. You're not getting that money back. Remember, this is the same person that, did all the whole devil sign and the children died and blah, 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 blah. And I mean, did he pay off that suit or whatever? I don't give a damn what you think the Kardashians can do, but Travis Scott is not giving that money back to you because they clearly have no values whatsoever. So you are fool for the first off to even go to a Travis Scott concert for all the stuff that they do. But hey, do you? That's your industry. You got all these people, all these poor little rappers. I mean, did I see some little Chinese boy, it was something like, I don't know if it's Chinese, Asian or something. Jenny, it was like, waking up, walking down. You guys have like the worst music ever. I will repeat. Jimmy, see, I don't even pay attention. Jimmy Iovine or something like that. I know it's like, oh, mommy is putting on a show today. She is. And then I say the spider webs are out all over the place. I pity any fool named Q or Qing your name who keeps wanting to play me like you do. You know what? You definitely insane. Don't come for me, bitch. Or do. Either way, God's got something for you. Oh, can we pray? I don't pray to who? Speak out here. Is that me? Was that the sheriff? Was that Kitty Poo? Man, I should have never fed that cat. That's how I got in trouble with these children around here. I fed these children and I gave them food, and I actually cared about the stuff that they were doing in school. And I found myself being, unlike the organizations of big brothers and big sisters, I was being a real big brother and big sister, something that they never had. But you know what? I realized that, soon that was just, good gone to the bad, because still they go back home to these horrid places. And so I feel for the teacher who every day look into these faces and know that the good teachers, you have a lot of teachers that are messed up. You have a lot of teachers who don't know what to do. You have a lot of teachers who just need money, just like these fools, either on YouTube or in social media, or the people who call me too. They're just trying to get by, but you try to get by on a lie. How you figure that lie is going to help you? Because I'm going to just call on the name of Jesus and we'll pray, because Jesus forgives everybody. Did Jesus forgive everybody? Who said that? Who told you that? Are you sure? Are we talking about the same person that, did that turned over the tables and broke out? Are you sure? What Jesus would that be? A lot of people in another alternate reality thinks Jesus is the devil. By the way, there are no J's. So how do you keep preaching Jesus today when there are no J's? The name itself in Aramaic, the times, there were no J's. So who decided to call the name of Jesus Christ? So the Christ is not a name. The Christ is the troublemaker. That's a label. I keep telling y'all to watch these labels, because you don't pay attention to what really the label is, but you pay attention to what the label tells you the label is. Jesus never told you that. You know what? Y'all don't know what Jesus, because Jesus never told you. Paul did, and Paul was a liar right off the bat. Paul lied 3 times. Why should I believe in somebody who lied 3 times? Why don't you talk about that in your church today? Sermon, by the way. I want to know who was Paul and why did he lie? Did you hear him and not see him? Did you see him and not hear him? Did you see him here? Make up your mind. See, that's why it's like these people who write books. How many lies are you going to tell? And wow, hair coming back, huh? I know. I mean, everybody wants to know. No, everybody really doesn't want to know. Good luck with that. But then what are you going to do after that? It's funny how money goes down the toilet bowl when you're not doing anything with your life. And that goes to the whole family, right? And you think by coming at me, like, did I hear somebody say, oh, they just want to like that. I am like their greatest fantasy because they want to get something that they never had. Do you realize what my dad will do to you? How blind and stupid are you? And my mom too. Isn't it clear that I am untouchable by some of you? Especially in that way. Aw, she's just, I'm what? I know I'm sexy and sensual, okay? And that's because I don't use it up with every Tom, Dick, Harry, and Jane, Judy, or Sue. My daddy's coming for you. Anyway, and my hubby too, because hubby says, oh, you trying to get my wife's benefits? You want to try to wife my wife up when you know you ain't got shit. You just want to get on my wife's benefits. You think my wife is going to give her benefits over to you. You think my wife is going to sign over insurance policy to you. Did I hear somebody's got me on their insurance policy? Why would you do that? Why would you have me on? Are you waiting for me to die? Were you a part of the collective that were waiting for me to fry? Oh, reminding you, I don't really say collective. Now they're going soul tribe now, because I said I'd rather say soul tribe, because we're the collective. Y'all can keep the collective. The objective for me is me. I'm the objective of my family. Who might my family be? But that's all I had to say, because I got stuff to do. And I'm going to make me some no, I'm not making me some I could give me some shrimp and grits, but actually I'm going to give me some soup. But I'm going to make me some salmon and grits. And make an egg. Cats can eat egg for kitty poo. Why do I do that? Because I know. And for all I know, this could be a spirit too. Or it could be like maybe great-great-great-grandmother. It matches the hair right. It's funny. You don't even want to know the conversations me and great-granny have. I know. And Papa too. This is all Saturn energy, all right? Saturn and Pisces. I told you Saturn and Pisces comes through my mother's side. Saturn is very maternal about me. Saturn is the devil. Saturn is what it is. Saturn is legacy. Saturn and Jupiter, Saturn and Jupiter came together and made me. And now you want to like, you all are stupid. I know there's not a nicer way to say people are in such pain that they're in pain because they're stupid. And I'm glad I can laugh some kind of way because I want all my military people to laugh today. I want you all to have a good laugh. I want you to just laugh at stuff, okay? Because they don't know how we can clap back. They really don't know. You have actors and singers and rappers and video hoes and all these people who they don't know how we clap back. They don't know what happens when we get excited. And they have the nerve to keep, every time you turn on TV, I think therapy is so good. And I think therapy is so, and then therapy and therapy and therapy. That's the buzzword, therapy, therapy, therapy. And I know the military people are going like, you don't even know how triggered we are on the word therapy because therapy does not even, it's like not even possible in the military. Oh my God, if you know, blame Joe Biden for that, yo. Just blame the whole organization because you know what? You go in the military and you ask for therapy right off the bat, you get labeled. See, I told you these labels will fuck you up. So God sent me to fuck them up. Oh my God, somebody just hit me up on TikTok. And you know I be checking stuff because, and by the way, for somebody who says, I know you be watching about your person. No, bitch, I be watching because that's what intelligence does. Do you think that if we're at a war with someone that we're not going to be watching and monitoring you? Are you such a stupid fool or that's just what you're paid to do? Okay, well now I'm paid to be me. In reality. So, are you? So, yes, I'm watching you because I need to see, I need to, the 40, oh, wow, the Art of War and the 48, what's it, Laws of Power, or Words of Power, whatever that is. I mean, I just showed you the book 50,000 times. Not my fault that you can't read and got left behind. But yeah, I'm monitoring you, not because that's your person, and your person, no, I'm fine. My person is me. My person is a man I was married to, and I still got my benefits, and I'm keeping them. See, military brat forever. That is a life for me, and I'm happy with my tribe because my tribe sees me. They can touch me and feel me and see me in real life. And when it comes to therapy, we can have real conversations. All right, there's nothing like having a group of people. You don't need many that you can have a real talk about stuff, and you go like, "Me too, yeah, girl, yeah." That's why I said you don't understand. You keep waving therapy in front of you keep waving therapy and war and stealing that money and playing on their emotions and doing all, you still keep playing this Scientology, fair gaming, Hillsong shit on the wrong people, and then your government's doing that shit too. All of y'all about to drop like flies. I would feel sorry for you, but you know what? Had to happen because you don't know till you know. And then once it happens, then you go, oh, Jesus, can you have, I told you there were no J's. Imagine how you are calling on somebody and you keep calling on the wrong name, but they're supposed to save you, okay? Like you call me everything but a child of God. You call me a bitch, a whore, of which I'm not. You want to talk about, well, Mary was a prostitute. Mary was not a prostitute. That was a lie from the very beginning. Why don't they tell you that? Why don't you go up to your preacher today? I dare you, if you're real big and bad some kind of way. Pastor, I heard Mary Magdalene was not a prostitute. Can you prove that right or wrong? I dare someone to do that today. Let's see what type of time you're on. But we know you're not going to do it because you love to follow groups. And that's why you're going to die in your group. Ooh, that was harsh. I even felt that. But I'm just saying, truth will always set you free, but a lie will have you burning for eternity. Mary was not a prostitute, neither. Mary. She was a woman of wealth. She was a woman of status. But you don't hear that in your Bibles because your Bible was written by a faggot. I said what I said. King James Version. Who is King James? You research everything else, but you don't research those things. You say it's not important. The 33 books were taken out, but that's not important. You hear nothing of this person's life from the year 7 to the time he was 33, but that's not important. My dog. My bitches. It's important. And now you want to holler, Jesus. Why are you talking about sexing and sus? Y'all are so sus. Jesus is not going to help you. But you keep calling on those names. Ooh, and the glossy-eyed ones too. You just got to turn it over to the Lord. Is that what Hillsong told you? Oh, I hear the dog barking. Puppies in distress. Is that puppy you? 'Tis the season, and I am the reason. Maggie Q. No, just not calling out anybody. Just, I'm thinking about the movie The Priest. Me. And that energy. Anyway, that's all I had to say today. Good morning. I'm going to be like incognito for the next couple of days. You know what I mean? Because, I got stuff to do. Happy stuff because, we're coming up on my hubby's birthday anniversary. And that's good times for me. It used to have been a time, it was bad times for me, but I found the right therapy for me. First off, somebody thought that they were going to make me crazy. Somebody thought that I think somebody did have an insurance policy on me. Somebody was waiting for me to die. Somebody didn't know their family told them a lie. Somebody didn't know you told yourself a lie. Some narcissist bitch, gender not specific, whole family of them, gonna fry. Somebody still doesn't believe that I am I. Who am I? I'm me. The problem is, do you know who you are? Clearly you don't. But you got the best reps out there. I see bars in your life. I really do. And that goes for all of you. That poor dog is just barking. Let's go back outside for a clear view. Moving through multiple rooms in my house. Yeah, I'll get cleaned up when I get cleaned up. First off, I'm clean. That's the main thing. You can be in a clean car, you can be in clean clothes, but you'll be the dirtiest, nastiest thing ever seen. So what point does that make? You're so clean with what you wear, but your mind is fucked up, your body's fucked up, and everything about you is fucked up too. Bitch, I don't listen to you. I listen to my mom and dad. I knew when I had that vision that I knew then, whether y'all believe in God or not. I don't care. And that includes my kin, a whole bunch of preachers. But what are you preaching? Sin? Oh, man. Y'all did it to yourselves. Somebody went on trips, they're never coming back. Some people can never talk to me again and will remain in lack. Poor puppy. But I'm grounding. I hear another puppy. She knows she's not coming around here yet. Oh, man. Good. Because she's going to need to, y'all feed my pet over the next, anyway. She's not my pet. She's not my pet. But I think mommy said, you know what, it's a reminder. I think it was a reminder, it's a temporary reminder. We're here, my dear. Grandmommy energy coming through, that Saturn energy. How does that work for you? Saturn and Pisces. It keeps me from going up into people's houses and knowing that I know what they do, like you tracking me, now I'm tracking you. But it keeps me from going up in there because I know you can't do anything in jail or in hell. So I'm just going to be, pretty and do what I do. And in spite of the self in me that wants to slay all of you, but I'm going to slay creatively. You don't even have your show anymore. My website either. I'm trying to take my website back. My website got taken over about last year or whatever with some Asian characters in it. I was just like, fuck it. But I'm getting ready to be back into my business game since that's it. Puppy. What's the problem? Well, that puppy's not me. Mind your business. Right here is cool. Everything's cool. I'm cool. And now the puppy's cool. I see you, baby. Pets be needing attention too. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day. Get some grounding, okay? And reminding you, therapy, stop waving therapy in front of faces of soldiers who know more about real life and real war and real stuff. You know what? Y'all find out. One way or the other, you will find out. 'Tis the season. All the planets saying you will find out. By the way, what would Jesus do if there was a J today? I think Jesus would do me all sorts of ways. The door just opened by itself. Go figure. Pow, 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 pow. It's been limey for me. Maybe I'm the Jesus of the military. I don't say that. But I'm a good therapist and oracle for my team. My yard. Daddy, mother, and me. Happy Sunday. Best sermon you'll get today. And it didn't cost you nothing. But I'm the bad guy. So tell me again, what would Jesus do if there was a J? It's the Ranger Manger Show. It's the Ranger Manger Show. Baby girl, never gonna be a hoe. I thought I told you so. Yeah, they really didn't know. The baby girl was about to blow. And now all these motherfuckers about to go. 'Cause they mess with baby's dough. Tried to set up the Reaper's kid. Yeah, we know what you're doing, what you did. Tried to do this to children too. That's why I had to come after all of you. Because what you did to me cannot be done to anyone else. Oh no, ho. Despite Maggie Q. I need to go and watch that. Take off the heads creatively. That's what I do. Oh, the clouds are amazing. Clouds. That's your inspiration for today. Try some real clouds, okay? Like some real people. You might find the view and the sensation. It's a whole different type of elevation. And it's natural. Oh, the sun is glowing. The sun just came out shining. And the wind is blowing. And the crows are cawing. I'm in my element. Hail Maleficent. Have a good day. Gotta go. Bye.